Well, with that said, we're going to talk about some different head shavers. And I'm going to be discussing, first of all, a few that's sitting right here in front of me. Obviously, you're probably familiar with this one right here, and this is the Pitbull Gold. And this one is a really solid option. I'll put this to the side. I'm going to talk about this one. Now, this is the original Flex series. I do have the newest, latest, greatest Pro Flex series right here. And I've been doing a lot of videos with this, checking it out. And let's see here. Another one that a lot of people have seen and talk about, I see it at Walmart all the time, and that is the Boulder Pro. This is what it looks like. Okay, nice big head on that one. Going back again to that Flex Series original right here out of the box. And we have this one too, and this one is the old, probably familiar with this one if you've been shaving your head for a while, but if you're not, this one, I just did a video comparing the titanium, I guess Micro Touch titanium to, which one was that? I think it was the Groomie. Yeah, this is the Groomie Baldy Pro. Okay, did a matchup between these two to see which one wins. Again, stay tuned for that video. It's going to be posting very, very soon. I'm not the one that's going to make the judgment on who wins. You're going to decide in the comments. So the way it works, as I said before, I'll list the pros, cons of each head shaver, and any experience I've had. I'm not going to say it's a bad shaver, a good shaver. I'm going to leave that up to you guys in the comments. And when you guys have enough comments on there within a few days, I will put it out who the winner is, and they will proceed to the next round. Also have the Pitbull Silver Pro. Also have this one, which is the Pitbull Platinum Pro. So I do like the Pitbull Platinum Pro. As I say on many, many videos, the majority of people are going to go with the Pitbull Gold because it's a solid option. It does have on there that power supply LED indicator, not power supply, but LED indicator on the battery. And it's about $100. I mean, you can find it cheaper. I mean, I always on this channel have discounts that are year round. I think my discount for school shavers, Mount Jarbro, and that'll give you 10% off year round. So it'll save you $10. I know there's a lot of Black Fridays sales going on right now on most of these head shavers. But again, I see this one a lot in Walmart for like 55 to 60 bucks. I see the silver one all the time at Walmart as well. And this is going to be the cheaper Pitbull option. I mean, they do have a palm shaver, which is going to be like the low end for school shaver, which is a solid option, but it doesn't really give you a whole lot of indication on the battery. One that I will say that I don't know why I don't have it now. I think because I actually used it this morning when I took a shower, but the Cut Buddy, I believe it's the Cut Buddy or Bald Buddy. I just got that head shaver recently, and I got to tell you, I think it's a pretty good head shaver. I mean, I do talk a lot about how, let's see here. It's the Bald Buddy by Cut Buddy. Cut Buddy is the brand. Bald Buddy is the head shaver. Now, you can buy these at Walmart. I'll drop a link below where you can find this as well. But if you're coming in, if you could hit that like button, it does help on this video, on this live stream, to kind of get this video out. I appreciate it. If you have any comments, make sure to put them in the comment section in the stream. I'd love to answer your questions with anything that you have. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's head shavers or if it's beard care related, anything like that. I would love to answer all of your questions. But what are my thoughts on head shavers? Well, I will say that nothing is ever going to get as close of a shave than a regular razor. If you're wanting to go regular razor, I would highly recommend, and I'm not saying this because I'm an affiliate, because I'm an affiliate for all these companies. And so it doesn't matter who you go to. It doesn't even matter if you go to Amazon. I mean, you can use my storefront. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It does give a little kickback to the channel. But even if you don't, I'm just going to tell you, leaf shaver or leaf razor is the best razor that I've come across. Now, second close would be Head Shave. I believe it's Head Shave. Head Blade. I'm sorry, Head Blade. Now it's a little razor blade that has wheels on it, like a little car, which is really, really nice. But it's just a different design. I mean, it's plastic. It's got rulers on it. It's kind of cool, like a little car. It goes between your thumb. In fact, I'm going to be doing a review on it very soon on this channel. So if you're interested, stay tuned to this channel. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, perfect channel for head shaving, tutorials, how-tos, advice, just comparisons, reviews of new head shavers coming out, but also beard care. I do a lot of beard care and men's grooming, and that all in encompasses like fragrances. In fact, this shirt right here, this really, really nice. I don't know if you can really see it. Let me stand up. See that? Okay. So I just got that from Feelbach. Amazing. I'm telling you, it's nice. I got a hoodie yesterday. It was almost like a sweater. So what's really cool about it is it's not hot, but it's not cold. So a lot of times you put a hoodie on, it's too thick, you get hot eventually. But you're chilly and want to put something on. So I'm going to do a review shortly, very shortly on that, this, and a bomber jacket I have. But I'm not going to just talk about that, but just wanted to say, I talk about some fashion stuff on here too, but basically this is a men's channel. We talk a lot about things that men love. Okay. So enough of that. Let's talk more about the head shavers. So I see this in Walmart all the time, and I see the skull shaver, pit bull, silver. Okay. What are my thoughts on those? I think that, hey, Gray and Grace, good to see you. I think that the Pitbull Pro Silver is going to be your better option when it comes to a head shaver at Walmart. Do I think you should go with the silver? If that's your only option, yes. If you're at Walmart, you really need a head shaver, pick it up. But I would actually, this is just my personal opinion, I would actually rather go with the Pitbull Gold. And if I had the money, I'm just going to tell you, they have a diamond. I've never owned it. I'm talking about close to somewhere in the vicinity of $400. Nobody in their right mind is going to pay $400 unless they have money to throw away on a head shaver for $400. Now this one's a nice one. This is probably the nicest head shaver when it comes to the bells and whistles that I have. This is from Pitbull. This is from Skull Shaver. This is the Pitbull Platinum Pro. And the reason why I think it's the best that I enjoy, because the head shavers from Skull Shaver, I'm not going to lie. You're going to have people that's going to come on and say stuff like, my Pitbull is a piece of crap. It fell apart, blah, 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 blah. Well, majority of head shavers from Skull Shaver are not going to fall apart. They're really, really good and just made with quality. Their customer service is lackluster. It's not the best, in my opinion. They should get better. I mean, it's hard to get a hold of these people sometimes. I talk about it all the time. So I'd rather pay a little bit cheaper and get a different one that has great customer service, but does a shave just like, if not better than the Pitbull. So I say that because you can find one that may be feeling like it's a little cheaply, cheaply. Is cheaply even a word? More cheaper made. I mean, I'm telling you right now, you buy the Baldy Pro by Groomie, it's going to feel cheaper. I mean, it really is going to feel cheaper. Let me show you something. First of all, look at that presentation. You get the case on the Pitbull is it platinum? Platinum. You get this with the platinum, not the diamond. The diamond is the $400 one. This one is about, I want to say somewhere around $200. So, I mean, it's a lot of money, but this is what you get. You get this cleaning little gadget here that you put water in, and you can just put your head shaver on there, and you turn it on, it just cleans it out. There are things like this, accessories from other companies that they offer, but you have to pay for it. So this is already included. So, I mean, it kind of bumps up the price, but you get the case too. So some companies charge like $25, $30 for a case. So keep that in mind. You get a case also included with the Platinum. So you get the case, you get the holder or the cleaning little unit here as well. And I think that might be like $20 itself, but I could be wrong. But it's also included. But look at this presentation. Is that not, I mean, come on, guys. This is, wow, amazing. And look at that. Let me see if I can get this thing. Isn't that cool? In fact, this one is at 99% and it says pit bull on it. You can really see that, but really, really, really cool. So it does an incredible job. You can see the difference. Now, the Groomie, $200 for the pit bull gold, or pit bull. I want to say pit bull gold because I always talk about pit bull gold, but the pit bull Platinum is amazing. It's incredible. But this is the Groomie, and you can see the difference. I mean, this one's more like, I mean, obviously it's made out of plastic. It looks like it's kind of chrome, but it's plastic. This is plastic. This has got a nice kind of rubber texture to the side. But look at the difference on the head. I mean, you get way more real estate on the Groomie, right? Now, check out this. When you take off this, it's not too hard to take off. I mean, it's nice. You can clean this out really, really easy by just unscrewing this and taking this off and cleaning the blades. And it just snaps on like that, okay? Really, really nice. I mean, it even has a little cover right there to cover the power supply port. But the Baldy Pro by Groomie, it doesn't, right? But this is IPX waterproof, IPX rated. So, I mean, you can get in the shower with both of these and don't have to worry about, you know, your head shaver dying or getting messed up by the water. You know, it has to be submerged like so many meters, I think, to really, and I think it has to be like over 30 minutes or something like that. But look how easy this takes off. Boom. And it magnetizes. So it feels cheaper, but don't let that fool you. This thing can have incredible, and I mean incredible, close shaves. Incredible. And so what I do is, yes, I can dry shave, and I like dry shaving sometimes, but what I do is I actually like to use shaving gel. Now, this morning, I actually shaved my head with Bald Buddy by Cut Buddy. And I used, actually, it's funny because I actually used the head blade menthol shaving gel from Headblade, and it just checking it out, you know, trying it out. I tried the exfoliating gel that you put on before you shave your head, and it works really, really good. But I used the actual Bald Buddy by Cut Buddy, and it worked amazing. Now it's crazy because most of the head shavers like the Bald Buddy. I really don't care for them, and the reason why, I wish I had it with me right now. It's upstairs in my shower, but it has the same type of head as this original Flex series. You know, the heads come open like that, and it's kind of like got a smaller cartridge blade on it. It does have 5, and it says CB on it, which I like that because, you know, it's the Cut Buddy brand, Chad Boney, you know, CB, that's my name, Cut Buddy. So, I mean, I'm going to probably hit him with trademark here. No, I'm just playing. But seriously, I'm vetting out the battery. That's the main issue right now with that head shaver. I want to see how good the battery life is because I know that the cut is great. You can find those at Walmart too. So that's another one at Walmart that surprised me. Now, some people are going to say, well, that Bald Buddy sucks or whatever, because there's always people that have their own opinions, and that's fine because it may suck for you, but it may be great for me. I tried different head shavers out, and some of them, when I try it out immediately, and I'm telling you, immediately, I know that they're just not good. And the reason why I know that is because the way it feels on my head. If it hurts on my head, if it's rough on my head, that's a big check mark for me, because I want something that's not going to be just convenient, but it's going to be comfortable. So I'm going to take a moment, look at the comments here. I got Wolf Stalker here. I love this skull shaver. I have it, the Platinum Pitbull, but I'll take you but I'll tell you a little trick. If you use liquid shades with the Pitbull Silver, I can't talk, Pitbull Skull Shaver, it gets closer to your head for you. Sweet. Awesome. So keep that in mind, guys. Try that out. The liquid shades. I'm not sure exactly what the liquid shades are. I have heard of liquid shave, and maybe that's what you meant. But with that said, I've never tried it. I need to try some. But I was very surprised by the Bald Buddy. I thought it did an amazing job. Again, you know, I like the way it feels in my hand. It's like long and it's different. You know, you hold it like this instead of like this. So it's kind of nice being ergonomical, using it differently. But check this out. You probably can't see very good, but I've got a really nice close shave, and it was from the Bald Buddy. So I'll leave a link below where you can find this, maybe on Amazon, or maybe you can get a deeper discount on the website than Amazon or Walmart. So I don't know. I need to find out how much it costs on their website and if they even offer some type of a discount for my audience. But that is another one that I've really, really recently liked, and it's not in the tournament of head shaver competitions that I'm doing, but it will make it in there soon. You know, I'll be doing a comparison between that and the other head shavers before long. But I absolutely have enjoyed that one a lot. Now, the battery life on the Baldy Pro is phenomenal. I love it. The customer service is great. Every time I've had any issues, they're pretty fast about getting back. But here's the thing. Right now for Black Friday, you can get that head shaver, and I kid you not, you can pick that head shaver up and get it ordered. And I don't think there's any discount really, the code that you need. I'll drop a link below where you can find it. It is an affiliate, so it does track back to this channel, just so you know. I'm not trying to do anything scheming to, make you think anything like deceiving. You can go buy it anywhere you want to, but if you want to use the link below, it will give me just a little bit of kickback for the channel for my time. But you can walk away online with that under $30. I think it's $29.99 there. I mean, that's after tax, and you don't pay shipping. So it's incredible. It's amazing. In fact, my wife used my head shaver this morning, this one, the Baldy Pro, and she said, which one's that one? I really, really like that. And I have one ordered for her coming because this is the only one I have, and I'm getting more blades. But I said, how do you like that compared to the Brio Rays? Because I talk about the Brio Rays all the time. Now, if you don't know the Brio Rays, you're not going to find it anywhere because they are phasing it out. Super pumped to see with the new prototype or design that's coming out from Brio. They have upped it. They've ramped it up. They've amped it up. Whatever word you want to put into it, they have made it where it's supposed to be super, super nice and way better than the original Brio Rays. So I haven't even seen that yet. I'm excited to try it out. It may be top pick for me. I don't know. But right now, since the Brio Rays has been phased out, I did have some issues with the power button falling off. My wife did too. But I had this one, the original, that had the little flip up blades, and it was a lot smaller. Last year, I didn't care for it. And they came out with this 2.0 that has the bigger cartridge head on it with the magnetizing heads. And man, I have literally fallen in love with this head shaver. And if you don't know, I talk about it all the time because it is just amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's got the digital LED display on it, tells you your time. I'm telling you 71 minutes right there left. And I've used this a lot since I've charged it. I probably have about 8 or 9 charges since I've used it. Because I try to shave my head every few days unless I'm doing like a serious review for a company or for you guys to kind of vet out the head shave, to get that hair growing out. So that would be my top picks, guys. If I was you, I would stay away from the Baldy, or not Baldy Pro, but the Balder Pro. Don't get it mixed up. Baldy Pro, Balder Pro, they're pretty close, but Remington, just because it has the name Remington on it, does not mean it's a great deal. I'm telling you, a lot of people may love it, but dude, it was probably the roughest head shaver I've ever tried in my life. I kid you not. I tried it out one time, was doing a comparison of different reviews of head shavers, and I shaved my head this last summer, and I even had shaving cream and shaving gel on because I like using it because I feel like it's just more easier and sensitive on my head. That thing just literally tore my head up. I have a little bump on my head here I don't know what it is, maybe a mole or something. I'm not sure, but I ran over it and it really hurt. But that's the Balder Pro. But the Flex Series, the new one, it's a good option. The only hiccup that I have is I wish it had a blade in the middle. A lot of times when you have these head shavers that don't have the blade in the middle, like you can see on the original one, there was a blade on it right here in the middle, but it's a lot smaller too. So it cut better. I don't want to say it cut better than this one, but it didn't leave a line. So if you are not shaving your head the way you should, which you should always do it in a circular motion, if you just do like a stripe cut like this, you're going to have a line of hair right down the middle because there is no blade in between. So if you're okay with that, then you're completely safe with this one. Again, I wish that Freebird had come out with a digital display, and maybe they will in the future. This one's only got 3 LED lights, so 1, 2, 3, it goes down as the battery life is dying. But again, Skull Shaver, amazing. It doesn't matter which one you get. It just goes on preferences as far as the bells and whistles. Do you want the LED indicator on the charger as far as the battery, or do you want the Carver blades, which they have different blades? That's pretty cool that they offer that. I believe the Carver blades are going to be probably a multi-use. I have to go back and double check on that, but if you go to their website, and I'll drop links below, you can find different heads for this. So if you have more coarse hair, you can pick a certain type of blade. If you have more fine hair, you can pick another type of blade. They do have a blade that's like multi-use, so it's kind of good for both. But these other ones are specific for your hair type. So I thought that was really cool that Skull Shaver went that direction and offered this, because there's a lot of people that have different hair types. So it helps, especially when you're getting around the ear right here. A lot of times I have issues with getting that shade by some head shavers because it's just coarser around the hair, or sorry, around the ear. The hair is coarser around the ear. But some of these head shavers do better than others when it goes around the ear. Now, the Cut Buddy or the Bald Buddy that I just did, that did really, really well. Surprised me. The Groomie Baldy Pro always does a great, incredible job with the close shave, even with coarse hair. This one struggles a little bit, but it does do the job. Of course, you have to get around circular motion going with this one because it only has 4 blades. This one, it does okay job. This one is sucky, horrible. I do not. Have you got the point yet that I don't like Balder Pro by Remington? I wish they'd come out with a new design that's better. I will be letting you guys know soon about the new head shaver, and you guys are probably familiar with it. It is by Manscaped. So if you guys are familiar with the Manscaped, they have a new one out, a new head shaver. And that one is called the Dome Shaver. I have not seen it yet. I mean, I've seen pictures. I've never tried it yet. So I'm going to be picking that one up. It's kind of pricey though. I think it's about $140 on Amazon, somewhere around that range. But I'm just going to tell you straight up right off the top. And I think you can actually get on sale for $105 at Manscaped website. But let me tell you, I had some issues with Manscaped in the past because I had actually had ordered something from Manscaped and never got it, and tried to reach out to them and never could get a hold of nobody. And finally have been able to get a hold of them and have that Dome Shaver coming to me. So the Dome Shaver Pro is going to be coming to me. Now, with that said, I do have another couple of head shavers that I'm going to be doing reviews on, and you're probably familiar with this one. This one is Manscaped, the Beard Hedger, and this is a beard trimmer, okay? And I also have another beard trimmer, and this is what it looks like. This is the Braun 9, okay? This is not the Pro, but this is the Braun 9. Now, Walmart sells a lot of Braun stuff like Braun 7, Braun 6. I haven't seen any Braun's 9, but I'm sure they probably haven't in some Walmarts. But I'm just going to tell you, I don't know how much they're going to do as far as comparison when it comes to this solid option. I've always been a fan of Brio. This is the Beardscape. This is the version 2. Version 1 is great. Version 2's just got more bells and whistles, but man, this thing is phenomenal. It doesn't have a fixed blade on it or a guard. So you can actually swap out the guards. Each side of the guards has different size. I think 3 and 6 millimeter, 1 and 3 on the millimeter. Maybe it's 1 and 2 and then 3 and 6, but you just switch them out, and I'll do another review on that too. I do have a review on my channel of the Brio Beardscape, but that is probably the best top of the line beard trimmers you're going to find on the market. Brio's batteries are incredible, and Brio's customer service is out of this world. And if you are a Brio fan, you can leave a comment below. Let everybody know your experience, because I feel like they do an absolute incredible job over at Brio. So with that said, I wanted to kind of talk about some beard stuff today. If you are a beard person, let me know in the comments. Just say bearded. Just put that comment bearded so I know. Again, if you're coming in and tuning in, make sure you hit the like button and share, because it does help this channel. All right, so if you want to become a member of this channel too, you can. You are free to get early access to videos. It's not that much, but it does support the channel. And also exclusive chats where we talk about certain things that we normally wouldn't talk about in the general public when it comes to men and you know, questions that men have and trying to make yourself better. Okay. But I wanted to talk about a brand that I found on Amazon, and it is Vertex. Okay. Now you can see they have mustache combs. They have, what is this? This is a mustache. This is called the Mustache Grooming Kit and Beard Shaping. Okay. So it's got a little thing of scissors, which is really plastic and cheap, little mustache comb, a little bit bigger comb, and it's got this straight razor here. See that straight razor? Okay. So I wanted to try this out, and I have another package I got that had just had the straight edge razors in there. This one right here. And I got to tell you, for a cheap option, the straight edge razors are really, really good. They're disposable. So if you're looking for something disposable, maybe you're traveling, you just want to toss it. This Vertex is a great brand. Now, I would not buy this if you're looking to buy a small beard comb like this one, or a traditional mustache comb, or they call it a modern mustache comb. Okay. I repeat, I would not buy this for that. Why? Because I talk about this all the time on the channel. You do not want to buy a cheap plastic piece of crap comb. You know, there's little molded plastic ridges on the end when they stamp these, and they snag your beard. So you want to get a Chicago comb. I mean, just pay the money, guys. Get something that's going to last. I'll drop a link below, but Chicago comb is going to be my top rated one. Second close would be, you can get, you know, a Brio comb. You can buy Brio combs. They have nice combs from Brio, and they're different colors from different regions and like islands. But my top pick would be Chicago comb, because it's carbon fiber and it does a very, very good job. It's anti-static. And I've got several of them. I've got picks. I've got, you know, the big tooth combs, wide ones. But here's the deal. I like to use it every time I get in the shower. This is just a tip, by the way. This isn't anything that I plan on talking about on the show or this live stream, but this is a freebie for you. When I get in the shower, I like to exfoliate my skin. And the way I do it, I used to use a plastic or rubber exfoliator, and I just kind of dig deep down in my skin. What I do now is I just take I've got the Chicago comb. I believe it's the number 7. It's the wide tooth one with the handle. I like to use that and just kind of dig into my skin, and it gets that blood circulation going. And then I use my beard wash and then beard conditioner when on my conditioning days, and it works, guys. It actually works. Now, a lot of people wonder, does microneedling work? You know, derma rolling. I'm going to do a video on that more in depth too, but I will say I used to struggle with patchy spots on my beard. I really did. You can see, for the most part, I don't really have a whole lot of patchy spots. I mean, I got a couple right here. That's about it. And that's what I'm working on right now. But my lines used to like really have some issues, like right in here. And you know what I did? I started micro needling. I started using micro needles, derma rolling. Now, the thing about derma rolling, the science is there. It actually circulates collagen and blood flow, and actually helps you with hair growth. It really does. I mean, there's science behind it. And it actually helps you to have thicker hair, and it helps create the vellus hairs that turn into terminal hairs. But it does not work for everybody. So, I mean, it's a hit or miss type deal. But the good news is it's not that much money. You can buy derma rollers online on Amazon. You can get them for $10. You can get them for $15. Sometimes you can get them for 20. It just depends. But the ones that I've loved lately, I've been using is from a company called Hair Guard. And the reason why I've been using from Hair Guard is because they have like medical grade needles instead of stamped metal. A lot of these companies, when you buy them on Amazon, they're stamped, they're pressed, which is causing more damage to your skin. But the one that I got from Hair Guard, it's actually a medical grade needles, and I can't remember how many they have on there, but the crazy thing is it's free. All you got to do is pay shipping. So it's not on Amazon, but it's on Hair Guard. You go there, you pay free shipping, and you get paid shipping, and you get a free derma roller. And I think it's rated, I think it's normally about 30-40 bucks. I mean, it's a crazy deal. If you guys are interested in finding that deal, let me know. I can tell you and how to get it. Just let me know in the comments below. But just want to jump on here today and talk about some head shavers, give you my thoughts on head shavers. I know I talk a lot about the Groomie Baldy Pro, but I'm not opposed to the Pitbull Gold, or Pitbull Silver or Pitbull Platinum. I'm not opposed to those. I think they're good options. I think Freebird is a good option, but it just comes down to preference. What is your preference when it comes to head shavers? Do you want something that's going to have a nice, convenient feel to it? Nice, convenient, fast, close shave, or do you care more about the comfort and convenience? So I want to get my money's worth, and so I wanted to get on here and share that stuff with you guys, kind of give you some help, let you know what's available, but let you know that there's some things out there that you just probably don't want to get. Now, as I said before, I talked about the micro touch titanium. I can't find this anywhere. Can't find it on Amazon. You can find the accessories for it, like the blades. It's weird, but you can go on the website, like I think getheadshaver.com. I can't remember for sure, but you can't find these on Amazon, which is crazy. But I heard a lot of people have bad results when it came to bad reviews of customer service when these things went bad, because the battery lives are notoriously bad on the micro touch titaniums. There are a couple of other options that I found, which is crazy because they almost look identical to the same design, but it does have a LED digital display on it. And that's going to be the Hummingbird MK3. And also there's a new one by Kinson. It's the 6D. So it's kind of weird because they almost look identical. So you got to wonder, are they made from the same manufacturer? Maybe they're not. Maybe they just are copying each other. I don't know. But they tend to be and seem to be really nice. They have magnetic heads on them as well. And the battery life so far has been pretty good on it. So if you're looking for one that has that round shape like this, instead of like a mouse type feel like the Baldy Pro, you can see this right here, the Baldy Pro Groomie, as opposed to, something like this. Depends on what you want to do, how you want to hold it. But I've done videos on those, the Kinson 6D and also the Hummingbird MK3. So if you're interested in something, perhaps maybe you have had this microtouch titanium for a while and it just crapped out on you, the battery's just never been good, but you like the way it felt, you like the way it looked, you might want to check out my video, and I'll drop it in the description where you can check the review out. My thoughts, comparison from the 6D from Kinson to the I can't talk, the MK3 by Hummingbird. I want to say Thunderbird for some reason, but you can check that out too. So let me know in the comments, guys, if there are anything that you want me to answer you. If you want to talk beard care, beard oil, beard products, stuff like that on the next live stream, I could do that too. Tell you what my favorite picks are, my thoughts. But as I said before, steer clear of the cones. But if you're looking for a fast, convenient straight edge razor that's disposable, Vertex is a great option, guys, when it comes to something you can just toss and throw away. It's plastic and it has the stainless steel blades on them. But again, if you're wanting to be legit and you want to be just, you know, get the something that's going to last you, something really, really nice, I highly recommend finding a nice Chevette razor, straight edge razor. You can find them online. I know I've done several reviews on different ones before in the past. You can certainly go to my storefront and you'll find all the beard stuff and all the head shaving stuff that I recommend, even small things that are simple as, you know, a beard pencil. What kind of beard pencil do you find? What's the best prices? What's the best deals? You know, like this Barber pencil right here. Great option by Red. I guess this is Red by Kiss. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for checking out this video. Again, please, if you're checking this out and you've stayed to the end, you guys are amazing. You guys are the people that I just love to talk to and hang with. But if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, because we're going to have fun, talk about a lot of things to educate you with men's grooming and stuff. A lot of people are uneducated. They have no idea what the heck a beard oil is for and why you need a beard oil or why you need this or why you need that. And so we break it down on this channel, why you need it and how to use it. So, I mean, you can have something, but not know how to use it. How do you even use beard oil? You just pour the whole thing on your beard. You just a drop, a two. When do you do it? In the mornings, night? When do you put beard balm on? When do you put beard butter on? How do you shave your beard? How do you trim up your beard? How do you shape your beard where it's so perfectly with tools like this? We talk about it on this channel. So thank you so much once again. I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button because it does help. Share this channel. Help me hit the 5,000 mark, because that's a goal that I've set, short-term goal, and I'm on a mission to do it. So I'm going to do a beard trim soon tutorial, and I'm going to show some things to you guys. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned, guys. So stay blessed, stay bearded, and stay balded. And again, I'm going to drop links below. And if I have discount codes, I know Christmas is right around the corner. Maybe you're looking for a bald shaver for yourself or your son or your dad or your brother. As I said before in a video, somebody that you just don't like, a friend. You know, I don't have any friends I don't like, except maybe one. And hopefully he's not watching right now. No, seriously, just anybody. You can find deals right now and save a lot of money for Black Friday. So stay blessed, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.